Hi, my name is Maria Lloyd. I'm author of Words Are Wealth and the owner of a marketing firm named Opens Clicks Cash. And so this is part 3 of a 3-part series in which I am helping you write your very first email for marketing. Okay. So again, part 3, now we're going to talk about what is arguably one of the most important, well, it is one of the most important parts of your marketing email, and that is the body of the email. So first and foremost, when we talk about the body of the email, what are we referring to? The body of the email is literally when you click on the email in your inbox, all of that copy on the inside, that's called the body. Okay, so that's the body of your email. Now, I'm just going to glance at my notes because I want to make sure I don't leave anything out. Okay, so first and foremost, when it comes to writing the body of your email, you want to make sure that your introduction is really strong. Okay. And what I mean by that is, sometimes what's been very interesting in my observation is that you will have a brand, an individual who presents themselves one way on Instagram Live, for example, or YouTube, for example, where they are actually lively. They may use a little bit of profanity. They may, say, what's up, homies, or something like that, right? But then when you subscribe to their email list and you get their email, all of a sudden they sound like Shakespeare. And they're using this really proper English. And it's like, who is this? It's almost like two completely different personalities. Well, just make sure that you don't fall into that trap, right? The same personality, the same energy that you're bringing into your YouTube videos, your Instagram lives, however else you're appearing online, you want to bring that same energy into the body of the email. So make sure that your introduction is very strong. If you're known for calling your audience out, hey, stop being lazy. Make sure you put that in the body of your email. What's up, first name? Stop being lazy. Here are 3 ways that you can go ahead and boost your metabolism by, while you're reading this email in 30 seconds, right? Or something like that. So just make sure that your introduction is very strong. And then in many instances, you do want to remind the contact how they got on your list, okay? Now, this is especially important if you're someone who, doesn't email at least once or twice per week. You may occasionally find that you're going to have to remind people how they got on your list. If you fail to remind them and they forget how they got on your list, they may mark your emails as spam. So make sure you can remind them, hey, thank you for being a part of the email marketing community. Thank you for signing up to learn more about email marketing. Just make sure that you remind them of how they got on your list, because if you're not emailing often, remember, we're all receiving on average about 100 emails a day. It's very easy to be forgotten if you're not showing up often, if you're not showing up with some valuable content as well. So you also want to use the body as an opportunity to kind of, let them know what they can expect in the rest of the email, right? So again, that goes back to me saying that introduction is everything. That introduction means how you greet them, reminding them of how they got on your list, and then kind of giving them a heads up as to what they can expect to read or receive throughout the rest of that particular communication. The next thing is, does the body of your email have a positioning statement, right? Is there something that you are 100% confident in? So as an example, I'm 100% confident that email marketing is the best digital marketing channel there is. It has the highest ROI over any other digital medium that there is on the market, right? So I would literally, that would be my positioning statement. Hey, first name, email marketing is where it's at. You need to be marketing right now. You need to be marketing to your contacts via email right now. That's my positioning statement. What is your positioning statement? And the reason why this is so important is because the positioning statement actually helps people figure out what the email is about. Okay, so what is this email? What's the point? Why did I open this email? What do I need to do now that I'm here? And so that's where your positioning statement comes in to fill in that gap. Next up is making sure that the body of your email has a very clear and direct call to action. And again, I know I talk about call to action all the time, but as I've said, nothing happens until a sale occurs, okay? So it's very important that you have a very clear and direct call to action, and that you are very specific in what you want people to do. Hey, make sure you click here now to take advantage of the sale. Click here now to purchase my book. Click here now to book that appointment with me so we can talk about your marketing strategy, right? These are all the things that you want to make sure that you're very clear on in the body of your email. And as a quick tip, that little PS section is phenomenal, okay? Because most of us are skimmers. I oftentimes have people ask me, like, how long should their email be? I'll record a separate I'll record a separate video about that to answer that question. But make sure whatever you do, as often as you can where it makes sense, make sure that you are using that PS section to also drive another call to action, or to drive the call to action, not necessarily an additional one. Okay, so that is my summary for the body of the email. Now, I want you to make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. One of my personal goals is to make sure that I get startups to their first 6 figures as quickly as possible. So I will be sharing some tips on how you can do that, especially as it relates to email marketing and marketing automation. And then also, be sure to check out Words Are Wealth. If you need a little extra help with your email marketing efforts, definitely check out Words Are Wealth at wordsarewealth.com. It's sold in PDF version, paperback version, as well as Amazon Kindle. So make sure you check out Words Are Wealth for additional help on how you can draft the perfect emails for marketing. And I'm wishing you the best. Make sure you stick around. I always have some really great jewels to share with you in terms of email marketing. Have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Peace.